The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the... The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback checking the play. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team. Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into the...
Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll put the tight end in motion. The give from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give is to Smith. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
QB's got a...
This should be the last play of the quarter. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And they... Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they must take care of the football. Smith takes the handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Leonard. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Leaves it with the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Using his feet to buy time. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Right back to the well. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Canes have moved it inside the 20. Quickly complete. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that...
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. And good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And now on second down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll try to get the first through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about. But I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays?
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You know, you hear the term nickel some.
Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give is to Smith. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Hurricanes are marching down the field. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Zone equals.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a man on the left. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And that's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch.
Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And the Canes racing to the line in a hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's a tough one to swallow, man. You got yourself in a position where you can go tie this football game. You're in a good spot. You're trying to move the ball down the field. Guys trying to make a play. Fumbles the football. Now you got to beg for the defense to somehow give you one more opportunity.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down. Stops the clock and has him on the move, trying to get the late score. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Caught near the sideline. It's Horton. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Canes have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. To the air on 1st down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been